Hey guys, welcome to my channel! This is a Twin Flames reading for the week of May 16th. Messages from Divine Feminine. Yes, messages from Divine Feminine. And I've got some interesting news for you. I am what you call a Divine Feminine Twin Flame, and my Twin Flame, who is a woman, is what you call Divine Masculine. So obviously, it works on gender, right? Isn't it clear that it works on gender? Yeah, no, not exactly, but the gender labels aren't bad. They're not bad at all. They're trying to point you at the underlying concept called duality. You and your twin flame are that. At the level of the mind, you are one being. You and this person, you are one being, right? Body, mind, soul. Well, the mind is duality, so you are polarized with this person at the level of the mind. So the harder you push energetically through the 5D, that's when they run. Did you ever notice how all those exercises that people tell you to do with your twin flame, like, oh yeah, just imagine yourself with them, or send them love and light through the 5D, send them healing energy through the 5D. You got to connect with them in the 5D. That doesn't seem to be working, and if anything, it makes them run away even harder. Did you ever notice that? Of course you did. Now watch this. The soul is non-duality. It's where you are completely one with this person. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that you and your twin flame are the same soul, and the soul is where you are one. Body, mind, soul. The soul is where you are one. The mind is where you are polarized, opposites, man, woman, positive, negative, push, pull, right? You push, the harder you push, the harder they pull. So if you're doing these 5D exercises, you guys got to stop. Instead, do some infinity D exercises. The soul is infinity D. The mind is 5D, that is true, but you don't need to connect with them, okay? That's the irony about this. You already are connected to your twin flame. You literally are them. You literally are your twin flame. Literally. There's no need to connect. If you believe that you need to connect with them, what you are saying is that there is a them who you need to connect with. Interesting. Okay. The truth is, you already are them. It is the mind that tells you that you are separate from them, because the mind is duality. The mind is not bad. Its job is to see other things that appear to be separate from you. But your twin flame is the one thing in the whole universe that already is you. So the mind is telling you, I got to connect to them. I got to take these actions. I have to do all these things to get them to be with me. You just got to let that go. You got to let go of the mind projections about that there is an other person. You got to let that go, right? You got to let that go. And here's the thing. There is a you who can let it go. There is a you who can let it go. The soul, which is what you really are. You are not your mind. You simply have a mind. But you are your soul. The soul is consciousness. That's your twin flame, guys. It is awareness. The mind is thought, and that's fine, but that's not what you are. It's just what you have. So if you are deriving your sense of self from the mind, which is what you have, not what you are, And by the way, deriving your sense of self from the mind, they call that the personality or the ego. So you believe that it is you who is chasing this person. Au contraire. Au contraire. It's your mind. You are the consciousness, the soul, the awareness, the observer, your very life. That's who and what you really are. And the more that you energetically align with your soul, which is consciousness, which is your twin flame, that's when your twin flame shows up. And guys, they'll fucking unblock you and start talking to you again if they've got you blocked. It happened to me. It happens to all my students. Oh my goodness, guys, look at here at the bottom of the deck. What a beautiful card to get this Sunday for Divine Feminine. Oh my goodness, guys, the Four of Wands right there at the bottom of the deck. How about that action, Divine Feminine? Are we feeling fine? I think we're feeling fine. There's going to be a lot of really fast changes with Divine Masculine. Let's talk about what that's going to look like from your perspective, right? Messages from Divine Feminine. Here we go. Three of Cups in reverse. Recent past, Divine Feminine. All right, no surprises there. This is the deeper letting go of the mind-created sense of identity, right? Exactly what I was just talking about during the intro. Letting go of the mind-created sense of identity, the personality, ego, whatever you want to call that. It's a collection of memories and like controlled responses, right? That's what the personality is. Maybe you didn't realize that's what's happening to you, but that is. So that's why the Three of Cups comes out in the reverse. It's not a bad thing. You're just remembering who you really are. You are the conscious presence of soul, which, by the way, is your twin flame. Okay, towards your so-called karmic situation, 3D situation, whatever you want to call that, right? Death and the High Priestess, both in the reverse. Yes, exactly. So your whole life is shifting, changing. There's a lot of resistance to that change. What is the change? You are a spiritual badass motherfucker. Yeah! Divine Feminine. Stop resisting the change. What is it that causes the resistance? The mind. Thought is resistance. I'm not saying the mind is bad, but that's what it is. That's what is happening. It is your mind-created sense of self, the personality, that resists the natural and organic changes that your twin flame triggers within you when you meet them. And you're learning that fast. That's why this reading is turning out so well. And this isn't a mistake. It's not a mistake that you were doing that. This is how you learn. You cannot know who and what you are unless you find out who and what you are not first. So good job, Divine Feminine. You're learning fast. All right, so for current energy, the Sun in reverse. So, Divine Feminine, we are just one big fucking ray of sunshine, aren't we? Now, this is an inward experience. When the sun comes out in reverse, it can mean different things. Okay, it could be quote unquote bad, right? Or it could be quote unquote good. It depends on the context. Well, what's our context? The Four of Wands. This is an internal experience of Zen. This is exactly what I've been talking about this whole time, guys. This is amazing, Divine Feminine. And if you really want to understand, well, what the heck is happening to you? Why did I meet this person? What do they want from me? And what is the point of this journey? Go watch my free coaching videos on this channel. They're very easy to find. I am the world's leading twin flame coach. I've coached well over 3,000 people. Of course, my twin flame permanently in my life, I've caused more unions than any other twin flame coach on planet Earth. Please go watch my free coaching videos. Please don't just watch these beautiful tarot readings. They're nice, they're fun, but they don't really help you. I help you. Go watch my free coaching videos. You can find them on my channel. Go to the videos section and look around, or you can go to my playlists menu and look for the playlist called How to Get Your Twin Flame. Go watch those videos. Please do something about your situation. Right now is a critical time, Divine Feminine. Right now is the best time for you to embrace this journey of ascension proper, because look at this. Justice, the Eight of Cups, right. So there's a lot of stuff, even in your personal life, never mind your twin flame, that you are moving away from amicably, and you're getting your just desserts, the good kind, right? You're getting exactly what you asked for. Now, for those of you that heard me say that and you're going, wait a minute, my life sucks right now. What the fuck are you talking about? Au contraire. Believe me when I tell you that this whole experience is the best thing that's ever happened to you in your life. You got to know what to let go of. All I know is I'm getting the 8 of Cups and the Justice card, guys. Everybody's situation who's watching is going to be different. So take this and apply it to your situation. But you are moving away from the things that no longer serve you. And that can be painful, seemingly, right? Sometimes you got to tear down the old piece of shit shack first before you can build the big, beautiful crystal castle in its place. But tearing down the old piece of shit shack, that part, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Let's be honest about that. It's kind of rough, right? Like me, I went through a divorce. Things were kind of messy for a while. But hey, here I am. And you know what? Now, in retrospect, I'm looking back and I'm going, wow, that was actually the best thing that's ever happened to me. So guys, have hope that this is all going to work out. Even with your divine masculine. Look at this. The 5 of Cups next to the Queen of Cups. Remember, we got this 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I know that you see the blessing in all the things that are going on between you two right now. It doesn't matter that this 5 of Cups comes out. It just doesn't matter. It's not crying over spilled milk. It's appreciating everything that you've learned up to this point. And remember what I said, the true self is the conscious observer. That's your soul. That's your twin flame. Notice the thoughts and the feelings that this person inspires in you, whether good or bad. Be the best noticer of those thoughts and feelings. And that's all. The mind says, wait, what's the next step? What else do I have to do? There's got to be more after that. Notice that thought too. Be the best noticer. You have to align with consciousness, guys, awareness. And that's all. There's no thought process that's going to assist you in this at all other than to notice the thought processes that are going on. Just be the best noticer. Literally, you're aligning with your very consciousness. You're remembering who you are over and over and over again. I am the noticer. I am the silent witness of my own thoughts and feelings. That's how you get your twin flame to unblock you, come back to you. Why? Because you and your twin flame are that. You are the same soul consciousness. So, the more closely you align with your soul consciousness, of course, they're going to show up, guys. It happened to me. It happens to all my students. Oh my goodness, guys, go to my website and check out my testimonials section. I've got, I don't know, like 150 testimonials just on my website that you can go check out right now for my students who are with their twin flame, having amazing spiritual breakthroughs. You can look around on my YouTube channel as well. They're everywhere, guys. Testimonials from my students. Just look around on my YouTube channel. You'll find them. They're everywhere, guys. And while you're on my website, I've got a bright idea. Why don't you sign up for some coaching with me? It's not expensive, guys. I don't charge thousands of dollars. That's ridiculous. And it seems like all the other twin flame coaches, they are charging thousands of dollars. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. That's ridiculous, guys. My coaching is only a few $100s, and it is so comprehensive. You won't even believe it. And if you sign up today through the month of May, at the checkout, get 25% off when you pay in full using coupon code MIRACLE. In observance of Memorial Day, this May 31st, you can get this discount all month long, 25% off when you pay in full at the checkout. Use this coupon code, guys. My prices already aren't that expensive, and now you can get another 25% off. The Introduction to the Journey online video coaching package. Over 10 hours of instructional videos. I will give you action steps you can implement right now to shift energetically out of the false paradigm sense of self called the ego personality, no longer deriving your very sense of self from the personality and instead shifting into the soul, which is who you really are, which is your twin flame, which will not only cause you to feel better, like right away, guys. My students within a week or a month at the most, usually they start feeling better instantly. And then guess who starts calling you? Guess who unblocks you and starts talking to you again? Sound too good to be true? Go check out my testimonials, guys. Just go look around. It happened to me. It happens to almost all my students. And the reason, maybe, perhaps, at least every time I've checked, that it doesn't happen because the student did not apply my teachings. But that's the thing, guys. It's so simple. That's all you got to do. Watch the videos, apply my teachings. It works, guys, and it works every single time someone has actually tried it. And that's not all, guys. After you're done watching the instructional video course, you and I get to talk either in a one-on-one or in a group setting on my Get Your Twin Flame Spiritual Coaching calls, up to 4 calls a week. Guys, that's like an additional 8 hours of coaching every single week. You get the videos, it's like 10 hours. You can watch them over and over again. You get to keep them for life. Every time I upgrade the videos, you get the upgrade for free. You get the coaching calls 8 hours a week. You can talk directly to me or my 2 coaches assisting me. There's the secret, closed, private Facebook group, not my public New World All-Star Facebook group, but a private, closed, secret Facebook group. Nobody can see that you're in there or what we're saying in there. It's totally private. You can get in there and ask us all of your lovely questions, and we're going to help you all the way to the end, guys. All the way to the end. I want results. My job is to create spiritual badass masters, guys. And it's not that much money, and that's not all. If you cannot afford my already very low prices, even with the coupon code, no problem, guys. I have payment plans. You can start today for around 60 or 70 bucks. I take the total package price and break it down into 6 easy to digest payments of around 60 or 70 bucks, depending on which package you get. So you can start today for 60 bucks and you get full access to the videos, the calls, the Facebook group, everything with your down payment. Okay, it's this card. Holy shnikes. Well, look at what we have here. What have I been saying this entire time, Divine Feminine? I already know what the book is going to say about this. Flip it upside down. Question your beliefs. Right. Question your thought patterns. Question the thought-based sense of identity. It's not who you are. It's not who you are. You are soul. You are consciousness. Message. What's true in the ordinary world is flipped on its head in the extraordinary world of dreams and the heroic life of magic and miracles. In ordinary life, it's instinctual to run from things that scare you, but when you face those fears in a dream, you increase your personal power. In dreams, the tragedy of fire, flood, and destruction can symbolize rapid change and new birth. If you get stuck in black and white thinking, all you have to do is flip yourself upside down, figuratively speaking, to see the world from a dream's perspective. When the sky becomes the ground and the ground becomes the sky, you realize you have the freedom and the ability to flip quote-unquote reality on its head. No matter how rigid the belief or experience, it's just waiting for you to turn it around. It's all his fault becomes it's all my responsibility. And she doesn't love me transforms into I am loved more than I could ever perceive. Exactly. Notice the addictive thought patterns of your ego mind, personality, when it projects onto the physical person, which is exactly why they're running from you. It's because you're doing that. And all you got to do, guys, is be the best noticer of thought that you can be. You already are a noticer. You already are consciousness. That's who you really are. The soul, which is your twin flame. And look at this. Queen of Pentacles. What a fine and fabulous way to round out this reading today, guys. Holy schmoly. We are going to be the best nurturer of myself and everybody around me. And that doesn't mean you have to do anything. You just change energetically into that. I am going to be considerate of myself and everybody else's feelings as well. And that might include healthy boundaries. Touché. Look at this. Towards your 3D karmic situation, 9 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Swords. Yeah, there's going to be more moving on. Sometimes painful. But guys, this is going to be the best, most healthiest thing you could do. And it's going to make you feel better. What's going to happen to this 9 of Cups? It's going to turn around and your cups are going to start filling up again instantly. I know that's true because of this 4 of Wands that's coming out at the bottom of the deck here, not to mention this Queen of Pentacles. And towards Mr. or Miss Divine Masculine, guys, fast changes, big changes. It's going to be the tables are turned kind of time, right? It's going to be you're the one they're going to chase. You're the one they're going to look up to. And let me tell you something, guys. You'll think this is interesting. Now that my twin flame is permanently in my life, I can tell you from experience, it's like that. It's kind of like, sometimes like she looks up to me like I'm her big brother. They just want to be around you. And it happens fast, okay? Expect big changes. Expect a shift in that energy. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe, because if you don't hit the bell button when you subscribe, YouTube does not give you notifications whenever I post a video, so please hit the bell button if you want notifications. Also, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great Sunday. I'll be back tomorrow for another super fun twin flame coaching video. You don't want to miss out on that one. I'll see you then. Bye.